Hey, Shalom, Shalom. This is Brother Nathaniel with the Elder.
Shalom, shalom.
The Elder Naka from Great Millstone Branch over here in Holland, in the Netherlands. But first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh. Double honors to the Elder Apostles of Great Millstone that teach you well. Peace and salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad, the four winds of earth, pushing his truth and sincerity. Shalom. So we're in transit right now. We're going to the plantation to go to work. All right?
Yeah.
In the news, right? In the news, man. Putin, because NATO is spending more money for their military, is a declaration of war against Russia. Okay? So we're in a time of war. We're not in a time of peace. And for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, all right, you need to understand this. And even onto the speckled bird, you Israelite foreigners that look up these other nations. You may look like a white, so-called white person, Chinese, Japanese, Arab, you know, the real Africans, the East, Southern Africans, okay? Because our people were scattered among the other nations. We were scattered abroad on the four corners of this earth, man. Okay? So this is concerning you. All right? Because, you know, a lot of people don't understand that World War II was not too long ago. And that Third World War is approaching fast. Okay? So go ahead and grab that for me. Yeah?
Revelation chapter 11, verse 14. The second woe is past.
Khan, the second woe has passed, which is World War II, right? Go ahead.
And behold, the third woe come quickly.
Khan, the third woe cometh quickly. So what is that talking about? That's talking about World War III. It's coming quick. All right? What kind of spirit should we be in? We should be in the spirit of preparation, in the spirit and the power of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, who they actually call God, okay, or Yahweh. That's not his name. His name is Yahweh. And the name, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, who they also actually call Jesus or Yahushua. That's not his real name. His real name is Yahweh Shai and the Lashwan Kadash, the Paleo-Hebrew, okay, the ancient tongue, the pure tongue, okay. So, we need to prepare in the spirit, okay? While these people are, you know, you got these preppers, they're prepping carnally. We need to prep in the spirit to build us up in the times that are to come, okay? Can you grab me Joel chapter 3? Joel?
You are approaching a traffic camera.
Yeah. So, we need to prepare because these other nations are preparing. They're gearing up for war. Okay? Joel 3 and 9. 9. Come.
Joel 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles.
So proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Right? Go ahead.
Prepare war.
Prepare war. That's what's happening right now. These nations are preparing for war. Right? Go ahead.
Wake up the mighty men.
Wake up the mighty men. So now the thing concerning Russia, okay, they're not really wanting to go to war. But the Lord has put the spirit on these Edomites over in that land of Russia, which is called today Russia, to go to war. And that's what's going on right now. Go ahead. It's like, I would like to turn the camera, but the brother, it broke and he glued it, so he's not in there. So, Salaki for that. Go ahead.
Yeah, go on. Let all the men of war draw near.
God, so they're drawing for war, right? Go ahead.
let them come up.
Mhm.
Beat your plowshare into sword
Mhm.
and your pony hook
Right.
into spear.
Right. And what is that talking about? It's talking about these other nations, instead of putting their money into agriculture, the economy, right? They're putting their money into weapons, war, armor, tanks, jets, and especially the ICBM missiles. It's one of the main things that they're putting their money into. You want to say something?
No, go on.
If you want to say something, go ahead.
No, but you were saying already, that's good. Yeah, I would see you say it again.
Cut.
Average speed check 130 kilometers per hour.
You done?
Yep.
Okay. Assemble yourself and come all the heathen and gather yourself together round about.
I think you skip it.
Oh yeah, let me read it again, slack out. Assemble yourself and come.
You on Joel 3 and I think 10, and then
I was reading already.
in your plot. You didn't read it all.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Slack out, man.
No problem.
Let me read it again. Beat your plowshare into sword and your pony hooks into spear. Let the weak say, I am strong.
Yeah, let the weak say I'm strong, because you also got these other nations, for example, like Pakistan, India, North Korea, you know, they also now are possessing a weapon of mass destruction. So now the weak, these other weaker nations, are saying that they're strong too. All right, because America, back then, they had the atom bomb, and they had the nations quiet before them. You know, and that pride, you know, because they were in power at that, still they are to this day. You know, they're that bully on the block.
End of average speed check.
But now these other nations also got weapons of mass destruction, which now, from the atom bomb, it's the ICBM missiles, man. Okay? Now, if you can grab Matthew 24.
3 and 4?
24.
No, 34.
Yeah.
Matthew 1, 2.
No problem. Yeah, so it's like, you know, at the same time we're driving, well, I'm driving. Trying to get over here. Gotta make sure we're going the
Matthew
right
chapter
way.
what?
24?
Oh, 24. 24. Okay.
And 6.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Right, we hear of wars and rumors of wars, right? And one of the main, because you got wars that are going on right now. You know, you got Ukraine against Russia, okay? Russia and America against each other, right? NATO also going up against Russia, okay? So we hear rumors of wars and wars, and one of the main rumors of wars is that third world war, okay? Go ahead.
See that ye be not troubled.
So, see that ye be not troubled. So even though these things are occurring right now, we should not be troubled at all. For us that are in this thing of ours, as Elder Apostle Gabar always says, we should not be troubled, nor shaken in the mind of all these things that are occurring right now at this moment, right? Because this is a part of prophecy, okay? Right, go ahead.
For all these things must come to pass.
All these things must come to pass, right? These prophecies need to be played out. So we shouldn't be troubled. We should actually be rejoicing in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that the things are going on right now. Okay? Rejoicing. Why? Because soon we're about to be taken out of captivity, man. We're about to be taken out of the hands of our oppressor. Those that continually, you know, do all type of manner of wickedness towards our people. Okay? And what they're doing to the earth. Right? We should be rejoicing in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that the Lord is returning to set things straight. But these prophecies need to come to pass in order for the end to come. Right? Good?
But the end is not yet.
The end is not yet. This is not the end. This is just the beginning. Right? Good? You want to say? If you want to say something, Elder, you know, you can. Come.
For nation shall raise against nation.
You see, nation against nations, these racial tensions rising. Good.
And kingdom against kingdom.
You see, kingdom against kingdom. This has to happen. So we should not be troubled. Of course, we're going to have to go through these straight gates, man. Which the word straight, referring to Matthew chapter, I think, 13 and 7, you know, broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, right? That word straight, it means, it's spelled, first of all, it's spelled with S-T-R-A-I-T, not the G-H-T. That means literally going straight. No, but it's talking about a position of difficulty. So we got to go through hard times, right? And that's also a time that we're going to be tested. We're going to be proven. We have to be proven to show our integrity onto our power, man, because of our wrongdoings. Okay? So we got to continue to endure these afflictions, to endure the hardship, right? In order for us to enter into the kingdom, right? As it says in Acts chapter 14, verse 22, through much tribulation shall you enter into the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So we have to go through these things in order to receive this glory that the Lord has bestowed, has sealed up for us, man. Okay? Our mind, our treasures, our hearts should be towards the kingdom, not things on earth, right? Because this things that we have right now, the tangible things that we have right now, is all going to pass away here soon, okay? And going to be destroyed. To say it like that, man, you know? That's why the Lord said, remember Lot's wife. Why? Because Lot's wife turned back. And what happened to her? She got destroyed, right? So we need to be in that same spirit as well, not be in trouble, man.
Yeah, man. Can I say something? Just remind me the scriptures. The scripture remind me of what happened with Ukraine and America. I mean Russia. Yeah. But they have war, you know. But everyone in the whole world say they have war. The war is sad, you know. But we are spiritual. But we know, according to the prophecy, scriptures that tell you when is have to be happy, you know. But people don't get it yet because they think it's World War III is already now going to happen. But the destruction is coming, but not like this. But you have to be according to the scriptures. This prophecy about the mark of a beast have to come, you know. Then, you know, martial laws and all kind of things like this. This has to happen, you know.
Right. So, can you grab me Ezekiel 38?
Ezekiel 38. Ezekiel chapter 38, verse. Ezekiel chapter 28, verse 1. The word of the Lord Yahweh came again unto me, saying, Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyros.
Does it say? It says set or? Let me see real quick.
thou said the Lord power, because thy heart is left up, and thou hast said, I am God. I sit in the 28.
38.
Oh, that's what I was saying. It's not this. Sorry. Yeah, this one. This one. Slack, yeah. I was saying 28, but this is good. Chapter 38, verse 1. Yeah, the post. Let's go. And the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against God.
God, set thy face against Gog and Magog, right? For the prophets, we are prophesying also because just because, we don't like America, we're not there for Russia either. So we're prophesying concerning Russia as well. Okay, go ahead.
The land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal.
Right, which back then it was known as the land of Japhet, which we know as Russia today, right?
Yeah.
Good.
And prophecy against him.
So we prophesy also against the land of Russia, what is called today. Go ahead.
And said, thou said the Lord Yahweh power, behold, I am against thee, O God, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal.
So the Lord is also against Russia. Okay, go ahead.
And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws.
Right, because Russia ain't really trying to go to war, but the Lord is putting the spirit on these Russians today to go to war still. And the fact that NATO is continually ramping up their military forces to fight against Russia is a declaration of war. So now Russia is also
Left
declaring
lane
war.
closed in 1.4 kilometers.
Okay, so Russia is also declaring war, man. Okay, go ahead.
And I will bring thee forth, and all thy army, horses and horsemen, all of them, clothed with all sort of armor.
Right.
Even
So the Lord is preparing Russia for war too. It's in the news, man. It's in the news, man. And what do? We line up what's going on in the news with prophecy that are written in the scriptures. Okay? They're lined up perfect. And all we're doing as watchmen, we see what's going on in the world worldwide. And we bring it to you. We bring it on to you to understand the times that we're in. Because the Lord said he's going to come as a thief in the night. So if that would be the case, you also should be watching the prophets to see what's going on, man. Okay? We are the prophets today, man, Lord willing. That we have that number, right? Good.
even a great company with buckler and shirts. All of them handling sword.
Yep, so the Lord gearing them up for war. With weapons, armor, tanks, all sorts of armor. Right? Good.
Versus Gomer and all his bands, the house of Tukama of the North Quanto and all his bands and many people with thee.
God, so even these other smaller nations, Russia is going to be a protector for them. Okay? For example, you know, like Turkey, these Hamites in Africa. Okay? Russia's also going to be a protection for these other smaller nations, which they're also gathering together to fight against Babylon, man. Okay? Was that it?
2:7. Be thou prepared and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them.
You see? Be a protection unto them. So Russia, you see them also helping these other smaller nations to gear them up for war, man. So again, we're not in a time of peace, but of war. Okay? There's not going to be things getting any better. Okay? As you see nowadays in society, everything is falling apart. This infrastructure is just on a decline, man. You know, the squeeze is coming. All right? That was it on that. We're gonna close it because we're gonna be at work.
Yeah.
So, hey, you got something to say?
No.
Khan. So, you know, just understand that we're in a time of war and not of peace, and that what you see going on in the news is all a part of prophecy, man. Okay? So, Lord willing, is edifying. With that, I want to give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem HaKadosh. That belongs to the elder apostles of Great Millstone that teach in Ruel. Peace and salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad and four winds of the earth out there in the highways and hedges.
Caution,
All right.
road works.
Shalom.
Shalom, Lord willing is edifying.
Shalom.
Khan, shalom.